Some 20 minutes after being born, this calf takes its first steps. This is Hinchley's Dairy Farm based in Cambridge, Wisconsin, run by Tina Hinchley along with her husband and daughter. The barn is equipped with some of the latest automated milking equipment.
In Wisconsin, dairy is our backbone. It's our main economic force. Over $45 billion worth of economics going in and around all throughout the state.
Although dairy remains crucial to Wisconsin, it has been a difficult time for family-run dairy farms. Over the last few years, Wisconsin has led the way in US farm bankruptcies, caused mainly by low milk prices and higher production costs.
Many farms that have too slim of margins or are not able to make it, they're no longer producing milk. And last year, Wisconsin lost 818 dairy farms.
One reason for that, agribusiness monopolies that are able to buy milk more cheaply.
Whatever side wins, we need to have some sort of focus on ensuring that Wisconsin can stay America's dairy land.
It's not just Wisconsin's rural area that is in the spotlight. Jacob Blake, a black man, was left paralyzed from the waist down after being shot multiple times by a white police officer this summer in Kenosha, sparking protests and riots. While black jobless rates in the state were 3 times higher than whites, even before the COVID-19 pandemic hit.
Like most US states, Wisconsin has suffered economic hits from COVID-19, not least small businesses, many of which have simply had no choice but to close.
The Milwaukee public market attracts locals and tourists alike. It's a mecca for artisan foods. Asmir Aladdin owns 3 restaurants in the city, all of them struggling amid the pandemic.
We're not doing even about 25% of our normal business, what we used to. I've been behind in my rent in a couple of locations. With
COVID-19 cases on the rise in Wisconsin, Aladdin fears that he too may be forced to close.
Honestly, and I told my help to be ready, we might have to close. Because I think the numbers are going to get worse, and I believe the economy itself is going to get worse.
President Trump won Wisconsin in 2016 by a slim margin, less than 1%, the first Republican to win the state since 1984. Whoever wins the election this time round will inherit a long list of things to fix in the Dairyland state. Dan Williams, CGTN, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.